baby nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Hey baby nataka kukuona. Nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Liza kwa nene staki hata kanene eko mfuko yeye na mimi amekuwa na mimi nikikaranga chumvi, atakuwa na mimi nikianza kunona. Sijamuona leo lakini story ni hii, nachukua simu yangu nimwambie hivi, tasema hey baby nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Kweli wewe ni malaika kadhalika. Hey. Msichana mmoja mzuri, msichana amesoma kini hana kiburi, msichana saa zingine anasoma zaburi, kusikiza santuri kwake pia desturi, kama niko na yeye kila kitu ni shwari, naona poa sana ananijali hali, yani upepo wangu katika jua kali, tafadhali please nitasema ukweli, akiniacha leo sitafuti mwingine, mambo ya kutafuta niliacha zamani, lakini hiyo haitafanyika jamani, juu hata yeye najua anafikiri hivi. Hey baby nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Hey, kadhalika. Hey baby nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Hey baby nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Ni mimi najua kila mtu ataniuliza kwa nini mwanzi yangu kwamba hata mesea mimi staki race. Okay, a quick chat kidogo guys. What if you had 10 million Kenya shillings? I know that one is so little to some people who of course they have arrived, or maybe they are there and they still want to achieve more milestone financially. What if you got randomly 10,000 shillings? Now that's me. What if I got 10,000 Kenya shillings? I think I will nitajita a meeting. I'll consult with myself and I'll find a place where I can make more money with that money. Like we know banks, when you go to a fixed deposit bank account, unataka kwanza ujirudie kwanza, you lock that money there. We're normally told that Kenya shillings will give you more Kenya shillings. Now, fast forward. We are in the era of cryptocurrency right now. Now, what if I told you there is something like Bitcoin? But this cryptocurrency is cleverly designed. It can make you earn more cryptocurrencies.
sort of earning Bitcoin on top of Bitcoin. Yes, I'm talking about staking Hex cryptocurrency. We are so ale in this technology. You just can't believe it. We are so early. And as you can see from the topic there, just to let you know, while central banks right now are busy printing money, and you see every time I talk about central banks, these are the guys who, according to the law, they've been endowed the power and authority to print money. The other day I was asking myself, how comes the price of bread, Sai, it's over 60 bob, depending on the mkate you're buying. A while ago, in my days, that's how old I am, 20 shilling ingekupatia mkate mzima. It doesn't need rocket science to figure that out. It means the value of mkate is the same, but the money, I need more money to buy the mkate I used to buy for 20 shillings. Then I begin digging a little bit further and I realize, okay, kumbe all these things boils down to inflation. What is inflation? What is inflation? Inflation is money printing, and that money printing to the end user like you and me inaweza kuwa harmful. To some people, inflation is very advantageous. But cryptocurrency, the reason why I'm a strong believer in cryptocurrency, this thing is changing the game. It doesn't have the language called inflation. A properly designed cryptocurrency like Hex is deflationary in nature. Kumaanisha sasa hivi, if Hex is less than 5 shillings, 5 bob, while years are going by, this thing won't remain 5 shillings. It's getting valuable. It's getting valuable. While your 20 shillings bob, which was buying you a whole mkate 10 years ago, right now you need 60 bob. In fact, if you want a decent bread, you need like 250 shillings to have a good, nice bread. I'm talking about nice king-size bread, come on, family bread. Why? So you begin figuring out the system we are in, the fiat currency system. We have to sweat. My friend, we have to sweat. And it's not that we are lazy or anything. It is the way the system was designed. This is an archaic system we are in. The system of big central banks printing money out of thin air. While you, the end user, umemoil, ile pesa unapata, purchasing power yake manze, it's like an ant. What if we switch or with the tables yaze kutan? You find that when you jump in this crypto, like I'm telling you, Hex, you stake it. Within no time, brother, within no time, sister, that Hex is giving you more Hex. And what does that mean in ordinary, simple language? That is a principle we call interest, compound interest. If you want to know how serious this Hex is going to be, just go and search a hashtag, put a hashtag, write Hex, hashtag Hex, go on Twitter, see how people are debating, see the arguments that are going on, see the people who are confused about it, see the strong community who are talking about it, and you have to do your own research. This Hex is a really game changer. It has taken this guy 3 good years for him to design this type of system, and his heart from day one has always been for the masses. He said, the notorious banks who are known for printing money and keeping us like slaves for ages and ages, it's not that we are not smart. It's the way the system was designed for the 1%. What if we come up with a cryptocurrency that is going to make people live with peace of mind? A crypto, just after a period of time, you are going to have value for your money. I strongly believe the generation we're in right now, this is a generation we are not going to leave our kids title deeds. Title deeds are not bad, but I'm talking about digital inheritance. a private key or a passphrase containing mega wealth, cryptocurrency. This is digital. You know, I'm so surprised. Somebody was saying Diamond. I'm not talking about the Tanzanian musician. Diamond is so much in plenty. In fact, there are some laboratory, they can put a condition for creating diamond. Yet diamond, we know, is a valuable mineral. But there are some guys, some clever genius, they came with way of taking carbon and then pressing it back in Africa to a level in another to diamond. Or what if in space, if space ever exists, we see gold in a jar in our planet? Gold will get valueless. The reason why gold is valuable, it is its scarcity in nature. But fast forward to simple people just like you and me. Cryptocurrency is just a matter of installing an app, joining a community, getting help, and for the sake of your financial future. Hex, cryptocurrency is just getting started. Nachukua break kidogo, nikicheza hii song hapa sitapigwa na strike ya copyright rater. Alafu mimi nataka kunywa maji kidogo. Be right back.
Baby, nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Baby, nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nawaita kadhalika. Hakuna mtu hii dunia na bahati ni mimi. Najua kila mtu ataniuliza kwa nini. Mwanzi yangu kwamba hata mesea mimi. Sitaki roots, sitaki race, sitaki pia kanini. Kushikwa nimeshikwa nikae kwa mfuko. Hakuna big pocket hata nitoa huko. Ni mimi na yeye na mimi. Tuko pamoja kama mdomo ule.
Yes, that was a small commercial break. Let's go back to 10 years ago. The year is 2007. No, 2007 is around like 14 years ago. Some guys right now, they said bye-bye to poverty because they took action buying Bitcoin, which is 6 million Kenya shillings. I've heard of a story of a guy who became homeless for 2 years because he saw potential in Bitcoin, while the bankers, the money makers, the money printers, the JP Morgans, who's right now, if you read news yesterday, JP Morgan sahi wanasema wanatafuta smart contract programmers for them to take their projects on the layer of the smart contract, because if you can't beat them, you're gonna join them. This guy, he became homeless for almost 2 years. Sold crypto. Bought crypto. Others said he was insane. That's why when you hear guys like the Bill Gates who are saying Bitcoin is nothing, this thing is gonna drop down to zero, man, don't listen to that. They mean the opposite. They mean it's my time to accumulate this Bitcoin of yours. Naona imekuja sana. While those who are scared will say, hey, manze, Bill Gates has said Bitcoin is headed nowhere, so we need to sell it, man. We need to sell it. Man, that's when they're buying. That's where they're buying. That's called market psychology, boy. Market psychology, baby. Now, Afakenya Vezangu, Hex is just knocking at our door right now. While others are saying this thing is another scam, another BitConnect, man, can you buy this Hex? It's less than 5 shillings right now. Buy this Hex, stake it for your future children, stake it for your future financial goals. Stake it, man, stake it. When it begins blowing, man, we are going to the moon. We are going to the moon. So guys who are mining Bitcoin, they use these ant miners. Use the ant miners, and every minute they are getting like, is it 12.5 Bitcoins? While in Hex, when you just buy it, you don't need to buy an ant miner. You just need to stake it at the smart contract. When you stake your HEX like this, you are given something called share. And that share is a title deed which makes you earn HEX on a daily basis. And the maximum time you can stake your HEX is 15 years. Who knows the price of HEX in 15 years will be just something else. But right now, we are like the voice of John the Baptist in the wilderness. Buy HEX, baby, buy HEX, buy HEX. Some are going to call us insane and all that. But let me tell you, you know what? Don't joke with somebody who retired at age 23, the founder of HEX. He said if it's money, he's got money. He retired at age 23. I need to lock this dog. Yes, I'm talking about Richard Hart. This guy retired at age 23. At age 23, this guy retired. He already went around the world. He has been in the marketing department. This guy was a Bitcoin diehard. But you know what he said? And when he just says, you just don't need to take his word for it. You also go and verify. Do you know what? And I had to go and check. And this is reputable. Richard Hart did the research and said, and I'm gonna give the website on the comments there. Just 200 Bitcoin wallets right now. They have more than 10,000 Bitcoins and above. 200 wallets. And look at the HEX community. Right now, the HEX community, over 200,000 people have a good sizable amount of HEX. I wanted to compare the comparison while HEX is still cheap. So it means in the near future, if let's say in 3 years, like 350,000 people will have a sizable amount of HEX. That's a good number of millionaires, the way the Bitcoin millionaires right now, because as these coins are getting more scarce and scarce and scarce, while our fiat currency, the Kenyan shilling, the nairas, are getting printed and printed and printed and printed and printed, you get no value for your money, while cryptocurrency is getting scarce and scarce and scarce, while right now, it's easy to get them at a very cheap, affordable price. It's so easy to get them right now. And it's so easy right now to say, man, why should this guy care, tell us about his heads? If it is that good, why can't they just, not tell us? Baby, let me tell you something. This is a programmable money. And programmable money goes in phases. It goes in phases. Man, it's like getting back to the year 2015. The very thing, it's good to learn from history. People are saying, why should I give a damn about this Bitcoin of yours? And the other day it was written in the newspaper that this thing is used by thugs to do drugs. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, saying that cryptocurrency is being used by drug cartels and terrorists, that's a pure lie. Because cryptocurrency in itself, I've never seen anything that is transparent like cryptocurrency, because you can trace from the blockchain how money is moving from point A to point B. But fiat currency, who doesn't know what it does? The drugs, the Kinwa Mugongo, that's fiat currency. The reason why the newspapers will want to tell you that, because they exactly know the power this thing has. They knew what Bitcoin has. Look at the Elon Musk right now. Do you think those guys are fools? They are no fools. They know exactly if we can beat them, we have to join them. I'm like that John the Baptist, a Hexican in Kenya. Buy HEX. Buy HEX, ladies and gentlemen. Buy HEX, ladies and gentlemen. I remember the last time nilikuwa napita kwa street, hapo sana anasema Mr. HEX ni aje. I'm that Noah in the ark. Nasema waseli aje. Simunue HEX wazae, munue HEX. Fiat currency days is ending. I'm not saying fiat currency is not going to be existing, but fiat currency, it is not designed for you, the end user. Cryptocurrency was designed for us. Cryptocurrency was designed for us. Okay, salute. Signing out. That was 21 minutes. Hey baby,
nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Kweli wewe
malaika, hao wengine nao waita kadhalika. Hey baby, nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nao waita kadhalika. Bahati ni meme, najua kila mtu ataniuliza kwa nini nini staki pia kanene, kushikwa nimeshikwa nikaekwa mfuko, hakuna pickpocket atanitoa huko, yeye na mimi mimi chumvi atakuwa na mimi nikianza kunona. Hey baby, nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nao waita. That baby is Hex. That baby is Hex. She was with me when she was cheap. She's gonna with me when she's valuable. You know what I'm saying, man? Don't get it twisted. Hey baby, nataka kukuona, sura yako inafanya roho inapona. Hey, kweli wewe ni malaika, hao wengine nao waita kadhalika. Hao wengine ni fiat currencies. Okay. Asanteni for allowing me to talk to myself like this, and I hope if these words you hear them. We are here for your assistance. We are here as Hexicans, a big community. When you're in Telegram, just go to t.me/hexcrypto. Tukauko, you'll find help time and again. This is Sakush Online signing out, and a peace.